This is a page I follow over on my Instagram, and this popped up. This post here says top most powerful passports in 2026. Number one is Singapore, right? And I think it's been Singapore for a few years now as well. I've never been to Singapore, but from what I understand, yeah, they have the strongest passport. So as far as, and how they talk about a visa free is their metric of how they measure, where just a passport alone, you can go enter in any country, or it says here over 190 countries, yeah, visa free. So they've had the strongest passport for a long time. Number two is a slight second, by the way, is South Korea and Japan. So the Japanese have a very strong passport. Number three, it has Spain, France, Germany, Italy, Denmark, and Finland. So these European nations, those nations particularly, have very strong passports, again, visa-free destinations. Ranked number four, Belgium, Netherlands, Norway, Portugal. Other European nations that are slightly less, so ranked number four. And then number five, it's New Zealand and Switzerland. But where is America? Where is the US, It's crazy because, I was brought up, I think a lot of us Americans, we were brought up to think that we have the strongest passport. We're the most diplomatic nation as far as our international kind of presence, whatnot, because we export a lot of culture and a lot of stuff. But it's interesting. Yeah, I think currently right now, it's even the past decade, our image globally is not the best. I mean, for obvious reasons. I don't want to get too political, but for obvious reasons, there's kind of this push towards isolationism we see. And it's not good for international diplomacy, for travel, where our ranking has literally fell as far as in regards to travel. Now, I'm a traveler. That's what this channel, I post about that stuff and other stuff. But I saw this particular post, wanted to make a quick video where it's man, America's not even on the list. I thought my passport meant something. I thought it was strong. It still is strong compared to all the other nations out here. But you'd think it'd be number one, considering the fact, get this, the United States is responsible for connecting the world more than any other nation on the planet. Maybe prior to us, it was, the British Empire, right? The English, the British. Prior to them, maybe it could have been, Rome, right? And, prior to them, maybe Greeks, Egyptians, or even China is on. There's other, arguments people can make there. But currently right now, the airplane invented by Americans, the internet invented by Americans. So you think of international travel, traveling to all these countries, the technology and innovation to make all of this possible was developed by Americans, yet our standing is lower than these other nations as far as the visa free. And that visa thing, see, it has to do with diplomacy because, again, the type of, dealings with these particular governments, right? This government is arguing with this government, whatnot. I'll just say this because I love going to Brazil, probably one of my favorite countries. I plan to go every year. When I went to Brazil a couple years ago for the first time, I didn't need a visa. My U.S. passport, I just fly down there, I'm good. I think it's 90 days, if I'm not mistaken, visa free. But now you actually need a visa because there's a new government that was installed, and that administration is at odds with the current administration in the United States. So there you go. So now they're requiring Americans to basically pay extra money to get a visa to go down there. So I just seen that change. Even in Europe, they're requiring visas now for Americans to go to their countries, where it was not like that prior before. When I first went to Europe, or England as well, you just, fly in there it's just crazy now, guys. Guys, help me out in the comments. Let me know what's your thoughts as far as diplomacy and how the US passport is not even ranked top 5. It should be number one. We invented the airplane, the internet, and this other technology. We should be number one, right?